Hi, it's Ace here. I am with Raf McDonnell today. He's on the leadership team here and he's just going to give us a little bit of background about where you're from, what you've been up to, what you've been doing, Raf.
So I have worked many years in the music and entertainment industry doing brand deals for talent, music talent and celebrities. So I've worked with artists from the likes of Kylie Minogue to Robbie, Tinie, Tempah, Professor Green, doing commercial deals for them with brands, in advertising campaigns, and all sorts of different campaigns that artists might do in the new music world that we have. So you might remember Louisa Johnson, who won X Factor something like 3 or 4 years ago now. I've been working with her to develop her own fitness range with USA Pro, which is a range of sports clothing. So she has her own range now available in stores up and down the country. That launched on Friday. So that's taken about 6 to 9 months as a process to get from the idea of working with that brand, with Louisa, making sure it was the right fit for her, then her designing the clothes, then doing a photo shoot we did prior to Christmas, and it's only just come out on the shelves last Friday.
Oh, cool. And so you are going to be involved in part of our mentorship leadership team sessions, aren't you? So you're actually going to kind of start mentoring, talking to students as well, as well as myself and other members of the team. What kind of things do you think that you could impart to the students?
I think the areas that I've been working in during my career with the music industry are becoming more and more important to music artists. If you go back many years, brand deals were not so important, but today they're important in terms of the money they can generate for musicians and artists and songwriters and producers, but they can also develop real marketing value. So the ability for an artist to get their message out to more fans via a brand through a campaign can be really powerful, and I've seen that when we worked with Tinie and Tempah. The campaigns we did with MasterCard and BlackBerry really pushed them out to a much wider audience. So I think it's becoming a much more common part of what music artists expect the music industry to deliver for them.
And you think that musicians need to understand their brand first, before they try to kind of market it out? They need to know what they've got, what they're offering, and how they can activate that, you know, in today's new landscape of music kind of income streams and things.
Well, I think musicians are brands. By their very nature, they are brands, and they need to think of themselves as a brand and how they're going to communicate with their fans and how they're going to differentiate themselves from all the other music artists out there. There's so many different artists a fan could choose to listen to. Why you? So what's going to make you different and special? And that's what brands do. They're looking at that in their market. If you're a soft drink, you're looking at how to differentiate yourself versus all the other soft drinks on a supermarket shelf that somebody can pay their money for. So the same with artists. How are they going to mean something different to their fans and their consumers? So I think thinking like brands can be really powerful, and we know artists on a global scale who develop themselves as brands. People like Kanye West, who is a brand as much as he is an artist. But you know, that can be just even down to emerging artists coming very early in their careers, can think of their brand and how they want to be perceived and how they should look and feel to their fans and their consumers.
Brilliant, fantastic. We look forward to more updates from Raf as we go along.
Thank you.